Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about my Desire series guys. I'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be going down in my Desire series pretty very soon. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out the drama that is about to unfold in the My Desire series this time around. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So, guys, the episode starts with Kajvi tells Arjun that Aditya knows everything and says he asked her to confess her feelings to him. Arjun then says, "What are you saying? How can Aditya send you here?" Kajvi then says, "Actually, I didn't tell you," and tells that Aditya and her marriage is fake. Arjun says, "We can unite, we can marry." Then Kajvi says, "Not now," and says, "Only you knows about this." Aditya said that he will make fake divorce papers to end the fake marriage and then we can unite. Arjun then says, "Yes, we will unite." Mahima looks at them and gets angry, while Arjun leaves Kajvi and swells, saying, "We will unite." Mahima also thinks, "Where will I go?" She has no place to go and thinks she will not let them unite. Ranak Sir congratulates Arjun for being the top officer of his badge and says, "You have become an IAS officer after many ups and downs." He asks Kajvi to explain the first case to him. Then Kajvi tells him about the drug mafia Kamal, who had done cross arrests of drugs deals, and he is coming to attend his sister's marriage. But he came for some drug deal, and tells that he has to arrest him. Arjun then says he will arrest Kamal and will seize all the drugs from him. He goes and then Kajvi hugs him and says, "This is your first case," and says it will be your big breakthrough, and says, "If you want, then I can help you." Arjun then says, "I will handle this case again and will arrest Kamal so that you feel proud of me." He asks if you trust me. Then she says she trusts him 110%. Arjun then says, "I will make you proud." Then Kajvi gives her best wishes. Aditya comes to the office on the wheelchair. Then Kajvi asks, "What are you doing here?" He says he came to check the files. He was feeling bored. Then she says, "Okay." He asks, "Did you meet Arjun?" and asks if everything is fine. Kajvi smiles. Then she says, "Arjun and my meeting was awesome. When I confessed my feelings and said I love you, I felt light, and even he said I love you too, and I felt complete." She says, "I did this because of you," and says in few months, Arjun and I will unite. She says, "I told him that our marriage is fake and he will divorce Mahima and then nobody will separate us." Aditya then says everything will be perfect just as you get your baby. He says, "I want to give a gift for your marriage," and tells that he will search her son, and you know that I will not fail. Kajvi then says everyone is not lucky like me. Then Aditya says he is going to the hospital for checkup, while Kajvi says, "I will come with you." But Aditya says he needs to be independent as she will leave him soon. He makes her feel guilty and asks her not to worry, while Kajvi says, "I will come if you need me." But Aditya says, "Surely." He thinks, "I will close all the ways which will make you know that you are Karan's mother." He then thinks, "I will go to the hospital and will destroy the proofs." Arjun comes to the hotel and asks the manager to come to the side. He tells him that a drug deal is about to happen here and asks him to bring the hotel map. The manager then says all the hotel is booked for the marriage. Then Arjun gets angry and says they don't come without one solid information. He asks him to cooperate and get the map. Then the manager gives him the map, where Arjun asks where the bride's family is staying. The manager says second and third floor. Then Arjun plans to catch Kamal. While in another scene, Mahima comes to meet Romila in the hospital and then she says she is in pain. Romila says, "I am burnt fully and is in pain, and you are saying that you are in pain." Mahima then says, "You don't know what happened yesterday," and says Kajvi told the truth to Arjun that Aditya and her marriage is fake and they were playing I love you to game on the terrace and are waiting for Arjun and my divorce. She says Kajvi is dancing on my head. Then the doctor comes there and tells Romila that he will do her checkup. He moves the cardboard from her body. Then Mahima says she will wait outside, seeing her bonds. She goes out and talks to her friend, asking her not to have a child, while Aditya comes here and tells the nurse that he wants to see the record room. He sees Mahima and follows her, while Mahima comes back to Romila and says they are planning to host her. She says just Karan is on her side, but Kajvi will provoke him against me. She then tells that this is the same hospital where we have swapped Kajvi's baby with the dead baby and left with Karan. Then Romila says she is suffering as she has snatched her child, while Mahima says you have gone mad and says we will talk later. Aditya hears and tells that Mahima is foolish to give him weapon unknowingly, and he will use it to separate Arjun and Kajvi. He thinks I don't need to destroy it as you must have already destroyed it. Then he says Mahima will become his puppet now and will get ready for another ploy. In another scene, Arjun plans to arrest Kamal and ask his team to be alert. Then Kamal is doing the drugs deal in the room, while the waiter then rings the bell and says room service. So guys, this is what went down on this episode. Quite a lot of drama and a lot more that is yet to come, because finally Arjun is now an IAS officer, while in the other hand Aditya is planning to destroy Arjun and Kajvi's relationship together with Mahima at the same time. And regardless, Arjun and Kajvi are so eager to unite together. But will this eventually be happening with the way people are planning against them? Please drop what you think about it on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.